Quick tip, and Danilovic gives it back to Tim Hardaway. On the season, two teams just about the same from the field. Mourning up very high, gives it back to Marley, who had just a terrible game the last time these two teams met, and misses the first one here. Mourning gets back very quickly, and now Hardaway is there defensively. Scotty in the lane, off the glass, and he got his own rebound. Didn't that hit the rim?
Yeah.
Shot clock didn't reset. Michael, fadeaway jumper, back of the rim. Luke ticks it out. Loose ball. Hardaway comes up with it. Now Scotty gets it right back. Scotty to the lane. May have been partially blocked.
Every shot been contested here so far.
Hardaway from 17. Boy, has he just been the complete point guard for this team. Rodman goes down low to post up. Luke steps out, makes the move inside with the left hand. It just wouldn't stay down. Bill Jackson collar and take it right to the basket.
He's had some problems against the Bulls. He was so concerned that somebody's going to step in his path and be there, and Scotty was, and he just takes the steps before he gets to him. Slow start here.
Harp goes right side. Rodman looks down low. Luke comes across, and a tough pass tapped out of bounds will belong to the Heat.
Happy birthday, Wally McLean, Tim Hallen's assistant media services. We've got a couple of those we'll get to in a second.
Mourning goes right down low to post up. Turns and looks. Marley fakes the three, drives inside, had that one knocked loose. Shot clock's at 9. Now Rodman switches with Scotty. Shot clock at 2 and 1. Fadeaway jumper. And how about this? The two white shirts fight for it. It'll go out of bounds and belong to the Heat.
All right, Lordy, Barb is 40. That's what her husband Joe Cortino said about his wife Barb, who's working here on the press row with us.
Danilovic brings it back, baseline. They like to penetrate and then kick it out. Mourning top of the circle jumper, and Dennis right there. Neither team burning it up from the field. Bulls 0 for 4, 0 for 5 now as that one wouldn't go. Miami 1 for 4. And the Heat leads it 2-0 on a Hardaway basket. In the lane, fadeaway jumper, and Dennis right there again for the rebound.
Michael lit Danilovic up with 50 big boys last time we were in Miami.
Hardaway came to double team. They don't do that very often. There's the switch. Scotty comes inside with the left hand. What a pretty move.
Very creative move by Pip, going down a baseline and coming back with that left hand.
Talked about how poorly they were both doing. Mourning missed that one. Rodman tapped it, and the Bulls come up with it. Scotty goes down low. MJ, quick turnaround jumper. That'll fix what ails you.
Yeah, in a hurry.
The Bulls with their first lead. Marley comes off the screen from Kurt Thomas, who gets it right back inside, and Luke will pick up the foul. Sports Channel.
Go ahead, Tommy.
I was just going to say that Sports Channel would really like to welcome our affiliate Continental Cable and the viewers in Oak Park, Cicero, and your favorite town, Berwyn.
Absolutely. Living in Riverside, I'm very familiar with those. And welcome aboard. Kurt Thomas to shoot a couple here. And, well, Joe Gashu, a former referee in the NBA for many, many years, has passed away, and our condolences to his family in the Philadelphia area. And, of course, our prayers are with Cardinal Bernardine tonight.
Oh, absolutely. There's the patch Johnny was talking about a while ago. Dennis gives it right back to Scotty. He'll come down and set another screen. Nope, he just went right through. Luke inside, great pass, good ball movement. And Luke gets an easy one. Mourning threw an elbow inside at Luke as he was coming across. Danilovic along two. Nope. Dennis tipped it in.
2 points. Yep.
Danilovic gets credit, but Dennis did, in fact, tip that ball in.
Had his hand on about every rebound down there.
Mourning and Longley are really going at it hard down low. MJ.
Beat baseline.
Ball tipped out, and Marley comes up with it. Danilovic wanted it. Hardaway bounces it inside. Thomas runs over Rodman, and Dennis picks up a blocking foul. Kenny Maurer said he wasn't quite in front.
It'll be a non-shooting foul. Dennis thought he had the position on him. The crowd looks at the replay. They get very upset.
Bulls lead at 6-5 as Hardaway looks inside. Mourning, nice little fake, couldn't get the shot, and it's out of bounds to the Bulls.
Pat Riley, Phil Jackson, I don't care who they're coaching, it's going to be a good game.
Yeah. Dennis steps out on top for Scotty. MJ rocker, and he got fouled. So he'll go to the line. Johnny, what makes Miami, or should I say Pat Riley coach teams, what makes them compete so hard on defense? What do they do that other teams don't?
Well, I think it's his style of what he does in the preseason, and he just gets up on everybody, plays everybody underneath the body. Goes up. A lot of times they won't foul you on the shot, but when you come down, you're there to be jostled a little bit by him. They're very physical, not afraid of anything.
Michael.
Dan Marley starting out poor. The last game against the Bulls, he was 0 for 8 from the three-point range, and he normally, under Dan, normally pulls the trigger.
MJ took it away. He's 1 on 4. Comes inside, and one guy that a 1 on 4 can be an advantage.
The great finisher, the greatest finisher in the league. And I'll tell you what, Alonzo Mourning wanted him. He went after him hard. Michael just blew by him, up over him, and slammed him.
Mourning sets the screen for Hardaway, who comes inside. Luke will pick up the foul. And we're going to timeout called. 6:33 left, first period. Bulls lead Miami 10-5.
I don't.
Glad you saw it.
Johnny, you know who's here tonight? Hardaway missed the first. Bo Diddley eating a little ice cream.
One of the great Blues players.
Right in the middle of the screen. Eating the ice cream, sitting right there with the hat on. You bet. Free throw makes it 10-6 now in favor of the Bulls. 6:30 remaining in the first period.
Tony in for Luke. Luke picked up those 2 quick fouls. Dennis is going to get the job of guarding Mourning.
MJ quick fadeaway off to the left, and Mourning inside with a strong rebound. Hardaway accelerates up, drew some defenders to Marley in the corner for 3, and that's got to be a relief to him.
You mentioned 0 for 8 in the game in Miami.
Bulls with the reverse of the triangle, and a foul will be called. Let's see if that goes on Marley or if it's on Kurt Thomas.
Kurt Thomas is first. The team's second.
Boy, he really struggled last ball game against the Bulls. 0 of 8 from three-pointers. Field goal percentage was he hit about a quarter of them, 4 of 14. Michael really just tore Danilovic up last ball game. And Rodman with the offensive rebound. That's tipped out. It'll be Bulls ball. 5:37 left.
See, Mourning's got a little bit of a problem here. He'll go rebound. He won't worry about blocking out, and that means there's nobody on Dennis. And when there's nobody or nobody on Dennis,
he's going to get the rebound.
Body in for a rebound.
Tony comes across, tried to post up, and a holding foul will go on Marley. hand check.
Miami, the personal foul. Dan Harley is first. The team's third.
MJ with it in the corner. Comes off the screen. Mourning came out very aggressively. And Thomas knocked it away. Scotty backs in against Marley. Continues to back. Marley bodies him. Scotty with the fake. Got him in the air. Put it up off. And Thomas right there for the rebound. Very quiet Bulls crowd right now as Miami has a chance to take the lead. Danilovic goes baseline. Thomas wants Dennis Rodman one-on-one. Now, he is not a scorer at all for this team, and maybe you can see why. Tony and Alonzo got caught up down the floor.
Stay back with Alonzo.
And Kurt Thomas will get a holding foul.
Alonzo Mourning stayed back that time. He hung back. He has a habit of breaking out quickly on a fast break, and they got that rebound. Bulls were in deep trouble.
P.J. Brown will check in.
P.J. Brown on the line of the Miami.
Thomas, what a great collegiate career he had, leading the nation in what, scoring and rebounding, wasn't it? Was it TCU?
He was at TCU. Rodman off the glass. Nope. With the tip, tries to save it and does. Ronnie Harper gets it. Michael on the wing with Danilovic right there. Try to beat a baseline. Comes back inside. Double pumps off the glass. Couldn't get it. And Hardaway accelerates up the floor. Little guy gets it right back. Now Mourning comes across, comes inside, and just muscles his way in for a bucket. So Miami has their first lead at 11-10. Tony on top. Bounces down low. Scotty wants to back in with the fake. Baseline. Tony with the soft jumper drops home. Marley tries to put up another three. This one won't fall. Rebound tapped out. Michael's got it. This time it's 2 on 3. What a great spin move. Here he goes, and a blocking foul will be called on Sasha Danilovic.
Everybody looking for an offensive foul. No way. That's Dan. Oh.
Another look at it as Michael comes in. Danilovic. Look at that move.
Spins away to get out.
On Saturday, November 16th, when the Bulls battle the Atlanta Hawks, it's Viking Components Mousepad Night. First 10,000 fans in the United Center will receive a Bulls mousepad, compliments of Viking Components. And Bulls fans, the NBA's hottest youth competition is back again. McDonald's NBA 2-Ball, brought to you by Dominic's, is a two-person basketball skills competition for kids age 9 to 17. For more information, call your local Park District or the Bulls at 312-455-4000. Split them. He did.
Jason Cappy now gets a tough job of guarding Alonzo Mourning.
And they'll go right down, and Jason gets a foul immediately.
Boy. I mean, that wasn't even cute. You got to put some pressure on him, but you can't just get him into team fouls.
.3:15 left in the first. Bulls lead it by a pair. Mourning again goes down the post up. Scotty tried to take it away. Loose ball, and finally Hardaway comes up with it. And Scotty grabbed his foot and picks up a foul.
That'll put him in the penalty. They battled for the ball over on this side. Pip took it away from Marley originally, and then Hardaway came over. Here it is. He'll take it away here. And trying to grab the ball, he can't get it, but Hardaway comes over, gets it, and as he takes off, he reach out and grab him.
Saw that hand coming, didn't you? Hardaway gets the first. A pretty good career against the Bulls. Scotty fights for it, and it's out of bounds to belong to the Bulls. John, in the second quarter, Scotty just picked up a technical foul. Now it was Bull's ball out.
Barking with the wrong guy. You're barking with Bavetta. I mean, you got a veteran guy that says, they'll give you a little bit, Pippen, but don't take advantage of me.
There's Dick. Now it'll be Bull's ball. And this time we're tied at 13 all. Sometimes a guy will do that early, John, like a Scotty, to try and get a point across.
Low scoring first quarter, which you would kind of expect here.
Two of the best defensive teams in the NBA.
Michael
was wide open, got it inside, put it up, couldn't hit it. Ball goes out of bounds, and it'll belong to the Bulls. We're going to time out. 2:47 left in the first. Bulls and Heat are tied at 13.
And Kathy and Morning.
Starting to sound a little bit like Mike Fratello down there, isn't he, Uncle Louie?
Well, they called him the Czar early in his career, Lou. Tony posts up with P.J. Brown, backs in, spin move, jump hook. Tony drops it home.
Tough matchup out there with Tony and Pippen at the forward.
Marley, P.J. Brown. Their offense is going to stagnate a little bit. Of course, both teams, and it's 15 to 13. You can't say much. Three from the corner. How about that? Keith Askins checks into the ball game and hits a three and puts Miami back in the lead. Just over 2 minutes left in the first period. MJ pops out. Baseline jumper. Harper puts it in. Askins up high, gets it to Hardaway. Screen roll play. That's where you got to think they want to go. Turnaround jumper, no, but the foul called. Jason Caffey, they say, got him on the arm.
Michael had a breakaway earlier in this quarter, and he takes off. And I said Alonzo Mourning really went after him and tried to get to him on it. Michael goes up and hammers it, and right over the top of Mourning. Well, that's not very good defense now. Caffey comes in and gets two fouls, one leaning right on the back of him, and now another one on a shot. But the first free throw is missed by Mourning. Dennis Rodman with a little bit of break. He'll come back for Caffey. Phil, I think, figures it's going to be a long night if Luke has the two fouls, trying to buy some time for Dennis. Doesn't want him to expend all that energy guarding Mourning.
Don't forget to watch the Sports Center report live in the locker room following the telecast. Find out how you can win a road trip with the Chicago Bulls.
Oh, that'd be fun, wouldn't it?
Yes.
You know how much fun we have with the Chicago Bulls.
We're so exciting on the road, too. It's unbelievable. Scotty with it on the wing. You hear the guys in the truck killing us right now. Pip goes on top. Harper into the corner. Michael. MJ drives baseline, and Askins will get called for a push. And so Michael will go to the free throw line for a couple.
Mike just tries to go sideways. See all the black shirts sort of sliding toward him when he makes the move. Look at him, greeted by everybody.
They're nice greetings, though. You know. 18-17 Bulls with the lead.
More free throws shot in this first period than baskets made by either team.
And Bulls come out with some full court pressure now.
Oh, almost threw it away.
Marley brings it across the timeline on the pass. Tony defensively on Alonzo Mourning. Mourning lost it, and a foul called. Tony picks up the personal foul, and he can't believe it, and Phil Jackson can't believe it either.
Tony knows he's coming across this way. So Mourning will shoot in the penalty here, a couple free throws.
And as you recall, he can take his time at the free throw line. Some Alonzo Mourning numbers, regular season and playoffs. 23 points in the regular season, just 18 in the playoffs, 10 rebounds compared to 6 in the playoffs against the Bulls last year. You recall they were 3-0 against the Bulls in the first round.
Could change his name to Alonzo Mourning instead of Mourning.
MJ, baseline. Oh, great fake. High archer wouldn't go. And it is really physical going for rebounds down there. Marley looks down. Mourning really wants the ball. And finally has it. Quick turnaround jumper. And Dennis bounces it out. 19-18.
Two-2-1 maybe?
See if they do it. Harp posts up. Backs in. Hardaway just holding his ground as best he can. And that shot very short. Harp was furious he didn't get a foul call. And Brown stepped out of bounds. So now they'll take one shot.
Well, everything coming down short for the Bullies here. Harp's going to leave when Steve Kerr comes in, and here he is trying to save it. Can he? No. Toes on the line, and toes count. Steve Kerr in.
Toes count? Is that what you said?
Yes, they do.
Bulls will reset now. The shot clock is off. That's what's left in the first period. Bulls lead at 19-18. With P.J. Brown on him. He won't start quite yet. Crossover dribble from 15. Tony hits it with 6.6 seconds left. Got to try and slow them down a little bit. Hardaway motors inside, gets it to Marley. Corner three, an air ball. And we played one period here at the United Center. The Bulls lead the Heat 21-18. 33%. Bulls 8 of 23, and inside Bulls 8-2. Big Luke is back in for the Bulls as Michael gets a rest to start the second quarter. Tony comes off the screen, finds Steve Kerr. Luke wanted it. Steve just couldn't get it to him in time. Longley gives it back to Scotty. Pip looks for the opening with Hardaway on him. He wants to take him right down the floor, and that's exactly what you do when you get a guy about 5 or 6 inches shorter than you.
Yeah, he just tried to take the slack up a little bit to get a closer jump shot, and made it.
Brown finds Hardaway. Mourning gives it right back, gets it right back. Shot clock at 10. Mourning throws that shoulder, rolls through, and Luke right there. 23-18, Bulls with the lead. Phil Jackson up hollering that can't do that as the ball stripped away out of bounds. It'll belong to the Bulls. Gary Grant comes in. Tim Hardaway will leave. Sasha Danilovic comes in. Keith Askins will check out.
Tim Hardaway.
18 on the shot clock. 11-10 left in the first half. With Danilovic on him. Tony. There's a hard time reversing the basketball. Shot clock at 6 at 5. Scotty, fadeaway jumper. Nope. And Mourning had it tipped away by Dennis Rodman, but Grant is right there. Danilovic. Boy, this is just not an offensive show, is it?
No, it isn't. It's pull-up jump shots. You can't get to the hoop on either team.
Grant just banged into Steve Kerr.
The Heat personal foul. Gary Grant is his first. The team's first.
His first and the first team foul. Pat Riley pointing the way for his team. Luke posts up strong, gets it. And a bounce pass. Wait a minute, a whistle away from the ball. P.J. Brown will be called for a hold.
Personal foul. P.J. Brown, his first. Team 2.
Just me, or there are a lot of fouls to get called?
No, there's guys reaching out and grabbing. And
Tony wanted to come around the screen. Marley will be called for the foul.
The Bulls draw 3 fouls on this possession.
Our next television game on Sports Channel will be Wednesday at Phoenix. Bulls will take on the Phoenix Suns. Double team. Ball goes out of bounds. It'll belong to the Bulls with 18 on the shot clock. Steve Kerr comes around the screen, has it in the corner, and Grant is right there defensively. Luke gets it again down low. Spinning hook. Luke couldn't quite get it. Dennis Rodman wanted a holding call on Marley. 23-18. Bulls with the lead, just under 10 minutes left in the first half. Grant eyes the three. Way off, and P.J. Brown taps it out.
The one thing that Alonzo Mourning does well, he's very strong. He goes down and gets low position, then kicks it out if it's not there and goes deeper for position. Very strong, very hard to work with.
And that's a good point, because when he goes deeper, he is very close to the bucket. Steve Kerr for three.
Just a peek is all he had at it. Just enough.
26-18, Bulls with the lead. P.J. Brown comes over the post up. Marley comes inside, runs into Scotty, and an offensive foul called on Dan Marley.
Boy, he thought he had a wide open look to the hoop. He put it down, was going up, had his eyes fixed. Now watch him go up high, looking at it. Pip standing right there. Five to 1, Miami leads. Turnover.
Steve Kerr gets it to Scotty with 10 of the shot.
Alonzo Mourning just cleared Scotty out.
Blocked. Scotty gets it back, put it up. Tipped again by Luke, this time out of bounds. Should be, and it is. Bulls ball, and Phil Jackson wants a foul.
That's good hustle, Kenny Maurer says.
Hardaway will come back in.
Good hustle. There's the block of the ball.
P.J. Brown gets it as they steal the inbound pass. Danilovic moves inside, and Alonzo Mourning with the easy one. That's good ball movement.
Took them 8:40 till 8:40 of this quarter before they get their first basket. They only trail by 6.
Luke looking for the open man. Makes a move down the lane. Nope.
There, Alonzo maybe. No, P.J. Brown in the second.
Loose ball foul, Miami.
Kurt Thomas comes back in.
That's 4 fouls on them.
Kurt Thomas returns for 8 for P.J. Brown.
Might have been a foul, huh? Scotty wants the lob, but with Mourning on the other side, it's tough. Pip backs in. Mourning over to help out. Luke inside, put it up. No, but he got fouled, and he'll go to the line.
Kurt Thomas on the foul. That's his third.
Foul, Kurt Thomas, his third penalty.
Comes Luke up. Throws it off the back of the rim. Luke 80% from that line. I believe he's 18 out of 20.
Lou Canellis, what do you know?
Nice play by Pip there, Tommy. He waited for the double team to come over with Mourning, and Luke drove the lane and was wide open going up for the basket. One thing I've noticed so far in this game tonight, something that usually doesn't happen against Miami's defense, the Bulls have been able to take the ball to the basket. A number of times we've seen them go dribble drive. I saw Michael do it in the first quarter a couple of times. One of those important stats coming out of that first quarter, Bulls had 8 points inside. Something we haven't seen teams do well against Miami is take the ball inside, and the Bulls have gotten away with it so far this evening.
Well, you're right, Lou, and they've taken it in, and when they haven't scored, they've picked up fouls. They've got them 5-0 and 5 foul trouble in this quarter.
Randy Brown checks in for the Bulls as Scotty comes out. Grant backs it off, goes baseline, gets it back. Alonzo from 16, way too strong, and Dennis Rodman right there. Grant tipped it away out of bounds. It'll be Bulls ball.
Right here. Steve, right here.
Keith Askins gets set to check in again.
Isaac Austin is in there.
John, they don't use him at forward very much. He's Alonzo Mourning's backup center.
He's a bruiser.
Tony comes inside. That's Austin that came over to help out. And after a couple of bounces, it goes in.
Tony with that nice high couple bounces, you say, fell right in there for him. He gives the Bulls a 10-point.
Hardaway rolled through the lane, and that was not blocked. It just never made it to the basket.
Randy Brown in the back now with Steve.
Steve Kerr looking down low. Luke trying to post up. It is really physical down between those two. Shot clock at 5, at 4, at 3. Tony Rocker move.
Oh, Tony! 10 points off the bench for Tone. Wow, is he something? 5 for 5 from the field.
And Miami wants a timeout. 6:56 left first half, and the Bulls have opened up a 32-20 lead. Our email address, scbulls@aol.com. You can email either Johnny, me, both of us. Jim Angio, our producer director. James Angio. God, I keep forgetting that. Our producer director. I got an email question that we're going to answer as a foul is called on Steve Kerr. The Drake family from Watseka writes in. They want to know what the tattoo is on Tony's upper arm. They try to see, but they can't quite make it out.
I believe it's a shark, isn't it?
It is a shark.
Shark.
I may not say it's a good shark, but it's a shark. We'll try and show
Tony
that.
steal. Oh, tried for the steal. Did he get it? No, not quite. 14 seconds still on the clock.
Other shoulder, by the way. It's his left shoulder. And, well, you just see it there a little bit.
Well, he's had it for quite a while, and not the rage. It's the
That's
shark.
the shark. That's what it is. 32-20. Bulls with the lead, coming up on 6.5 remaining in the first half. Austin does not shoot that shot ever. Pat Riley ready to kick a chair over on the other side as he saw that one. Lob for Tony. How about Tony in the first half?
6 for 6, 12 points, 6 in each quarter here, and that was a nice catch of an attempted alley-oop, and he just changed it in the air and flipped it in.
Austin gives it back to Danilovic. Tough baseline jumper, and he threw that one in. That's a nice shot.
That's only their second basket in this quarter. 6 minutes left, half of it gone.
See if the Bulls try and go inside here for one of these plays. Steve Kerr. Michael. But without Alonzo Mourning, you would think they'd try and go to the bucket. Tony, a little too aggressive maybe with that shot. Hardaway stops and takes a 3. Michael went up high for the rebound. Pushes it up the floor. MJ with the left hand, couldn't get it. Michael's got a bad cold. I talked to Chip Schaefer. See him having trouble breathing every once in a while as Askins puts up a 3 short. And Randy Brown with a rebound. Chip said, look up and down the bench. He said you can probably find 2 guys that don't have this same cold. I've got it. The other night I was really in trouble with it, but I'm rallying tonight. Luke goes down to post up. Turns with the left hand. Michael put that one up, and he got fouled by Keith Askins.
That didn't hit the backboard, by the way, so Mike catches, throws it up, and will draw 2 free throws here from Askins.
Bill Wennington will check in for the Bulls.
He's going to save Luke a little bit now for second half work against Alonzo, I would think, right?
Yeah. Scottie Pippen will check back in. Scotty's talking to Dick Bavetta. Dick's the one that called the technical on him a while ago. Steve Kerr will check out.
Now.
35-22, Bulls with the lead. 4:48 left in the first half. DJ Brown posts up. On the dribble, wants to back in against Tony. Jump hook. And Brown with a rebound, puts it back in. Tex Winter hollering about carrying the basketball. MJ backs against Danilovic on top. Randy Brown with the jump shot.
Boy, Michael lit Danilovic up for 50 down there in Miami. Struggling tonight. 2 for 10 from the field.
Askins goes down low. Brown put it up, and a foul will be called.
The Bulls' personal foul, Michael Jordan, his first, the team's second.
Just a second team foul on the Bulls. Miami has been at 5 for what, 3 minutes, John?
Yeah.
Judd Bushler will check in. And Tony Kukoc will come out. They got to get a nice hand. 6 of 7 from the field with an assist.
They're at the 50% mark from the free throw line. You're behind. You got to shoot a little bit better than that.
50 doesn't win many games, does it?
I mean, they give you a chance to get to the line. You got to pick up those 2 pips.
MJ comes across to post up. Danilovic will be called for a hold.
Grabbed him.
Yep, on his left shoulder. Kenny Maurer says, "What do you want me to call?" That's his third.
Personal foul, Sasha Danilovic, his third. Michael Jordan shoots the penalty.
Mike, come on. That's 3 already here. Back-to-back free throws.
Alonzo Mourning set to check back in for the Heat. 38-24, Bulls with the lead. Scotty came up to double team Hardaway. Brown gives it right back to him. Scotty Pippen, I believe, will be called
Randy,
inside. No, Randy Brown, yep.
Reached in the jar there right away. Picks up his first.
Mourning comes back, and Danilovic will leave. Still complaining about the call at the other end, and Kenny Maurer's just not going to change that call. Hardaway looks down low. Mourning muscling inside against Wennington. Backs in. That's his favorite shot. He drops that left shoulder as he gets a little closer, then stops and just takes a jump hook. Bushler gets it right back to Randy Brown. Follow-away jumper. Randy Brown couldn't get the rebound, tapped out. Hardaway. Right side for Brown, and Michael will pick up the foul.
So they're making a little bit of a comeback here. Bulls had him down.
His second, team
14. And now P.J. Brown, who just missed 2 at the line, back up there again. The Bulls now have 4 personal fouls.
And a timeout called by Phil Jackson. 3:07 left first half. The Bulls lead it 38-27. Be back out on the road. Miami 7 of 14, Bulls 9 of 12 from the free throw line. Michael and Randy Brown with Dennis Rodman, Scottie Pippen and Bill Wennington on for the Bulls. MJ and Keith Askins in a shoving match down low. Michael, quick move, fakes, long jumper. MJ drops it home.
Long deuce just inside the line. He's got 13. Working hard for every one of them.
Yeah.
3 baskets.
Wennington got Mourning to step out just another half step. Now he comes inside. Randy Brown came in to try and help out, and Bill Wennington picks up the foul.
Bill Wennington, his first penalty.
Bill looks at Dick Vavetta like, are you sure?
The Bulls are over the limit. Alonzo Mourning shoots the penalty.
Wow, what a slow game because you got free throw line, the free throw line. Continuity taken away.
Morning has one more. Bless you. No problem. 40-30, Bulls with the lead. Scotty will bring it across the timeline. Randy Brown finds Bill Wennington and gets it right back. Wennington fakes the shot, comes inside, quick jumper in the lane, off, out of bounds, will belong to Miami. Phil Jackson says call that both ways.
They have a chance now to get it down to single digits.
P.J. Brown gets it inside. Randy Brown knocked it away. Alonzo Mourning top of the circle. Ball knocked loose. Randy got that one. P.J. Brown baseline jumper, drops it home.
6 in this quarter for Brown off the bench.
I don't want to hear about you getting this goal.
No, I don't have, never have had a cold.
Okay. I want to congratulate you on that. Michael, right side. Fall away jumper, and he was heading back on defense as that one left his hand. 15 for Michael now, and it's 42-32 Bulls. P.J. Brown, baseline jumper, and Yuri throws that one in, and he would not normally take that shot, but tonight he does. MJ body got by Askins, who stuck his knee out.
Askins does this a lot. Look at him try to trip Mike on the play. Very physical, sneaky low body player.
Told you that they were fouling a lot. Tim Hardaway looking over at Phil Jackson. They're laughing about something. They got 4 guys with 3 fouls. There's Phil. Kid and Hardaway. Lou Canellis, what do you got?
We're seeing P.J. Brown, Tom, put up good numbers, 8 points, but, you know, who really should have been playing that power forward position for Pat Riley.
Well, now see, that depends on who you ask.
He's had a little problem of his own.
P.J. dribbles it out of bounds. Lou, what do you buy on that situation? What happened there, do you think?
I think that the NBA was slapping the hands of Pat Riley, and I wouldn't be surprised if something had to do with the fact of how he bolted out of New York early on his contract. I also hear that Alonzo Mourning did some talking and shouldn't have said some things that he said to one of the national reporters that actually aired nationally about how he had agreed to a deal with the Heat before the Heat actually told the NBA that he had agreed to a deal, and that's why they went out and signed Howard, and all of a sudden the NBA finds out that maybe there was an agreement between Mourning and the Heat, and they investigated, and all of a sudden they lose Juwan Howard. He ends up back in Washington.
Mourning makes the move and lays it in. With Juwan Howard, Miami would be a really good team. They aren't bad right now. Scotty with the fake.
Whoa.
Almost threw it to you. I thought you had it. I was confident. Scotty drives inside with the left hand, put it in, and bodies are all over the floor.
Looks like a tag team match out there. There's a guy jumping over the rail, and Pat Riley having a holler at Kenny Maurer on the other end.
Hardaway. Boy, this is physical. Coming up on halftime. Between the circles. 7 seconds. 6. Hardaway got Randy Brown to jump. That's what he was looking for. Takes the jumper. Nope. Haskins just shoved Michael out of the way. And you'll count the bucket. And Dennis Rodman bounced that basketball down about as hard as he can. Michael comes over to talk to Kenny Maurer about it. It doesn't matter. We played one half of basketball here at the United Center. The Bulls lead Miami 46-38. Let's go back to our studios one more time. Bulls only attempted a couple. Free throws just about the same. Rebounds, Bulls with a few more, including 3 more offensive. And double the assists, 12-6. Live here at the United Center. What a beautiful place this is. My partner is Johnny Kerr. I'm Tom Dorr. James Angio and Doug Stanton in the truck. And Ron Harper gets set to throw it inbounds. 46-38, Bulls with the lead. Bulls start out very wide, going down low to Scotty, trying to open things up a little bit. Ball fake by Scotty. Shot clock at 7 and 6. Got by Marley, and Marley had to reach out and hold. That's his 4th personal foul.
Marley, his 4th. The team's first.
Scotty comes across again, and he's going to go right to work on Marley now. He's got 4 fouls. Turnaround jumper. Scotty just wouldn't stay down. And the rebound pulled down by Kurt Thomas. P.J. Brown gets set to check in. They may go big, take out Marley, and try and really dominate inside. Miami doing a lot of standing offensively right now. Kurt Thomas, not a guy that's counted on for much offense. Shot clock at 2. Dennis Rodman with a block. Shot clock at 1, and Luke picks up the foul. The shot clock was very close to going off. Brown comes in and Marley leaves. So they get much bigger now.
But they put Alonzo Mourning on the free throw line. They don't clean up the block shot by Dennis Rodman. Good defense for 23 seconds. And then Luke whacks the big guy.
Said that they had some guys in foul trouble. Marley's got 4. Askins, Danilovic, and Thomas have 3 each for the Bulls. Luke has picked up his 3rd.
Well, good foul, Luke.
Point.
After all that.
11 rebounds for Dennis Rodman. 46-38, Bulls with the lead. 2 guards high again. Scotty will go through now as Michael goes right by Danilovic. Scooped it out. He was looking for Dennis Rodman. Tapped out with 7 on the shot clock. It'll be Bulls ball.
One of Mike's real good shooting games. 4 out of 12. Not bad, but
at cold.
You mentioned a couple colds on this thing that really are wearing guys down.
MJ with in the corner. Comes inside. Double pumps. Throw it up, and he got fouled.
The Heat personal foul. Kurt Thomas, his 4th. The team's 2nd.
Hard to believe that this Miami team or a Pat Riley team can play without knocking somebody down going to the basket.
On Saturday, December 7th, when the Bulls battled the same Miami Heat at Chicago Tribune Hat Night. First 10,000 fans in the United Center will receive a Bulls hat, compliments of the Chicago Tribune. Then on Saturday, November 16th, when the Bulls battle the Atlanta Hawks, it's Viking Components Mousepad Night. First 10,000 fans in the United Center will receive a Bulls mousepad. Compliments of Viking Components. Michael splits them. 47-38, Bulls with the lead. Danilovic pops out. Down right side for Hardaway, and a whistle.
Yes. That's Alonzo Mourning's first foul. He went down, right down low, and set the offensive pick.
Michael comes off the screen. Wants it right back. Danilovic trying to deny. Great pass inside. MJ puts it in.
Quick reaction. Mike catch, jump, look at, I mean, a lot of guys take their eye off their ball on that play.
Mourning will want to retaliate. He does not pass very often when it comes down there. Lowers that shoulder, comes inside, and a foul called on Luke. Dennis came over to block the shot.
That's Luke's 4th.
Luke's personal foul. Luke Longley.
Funny, Gene Cisco came by you and I and said, "You guys have the 3rd and 4th best job in the world."
Alonzo Mourning shoots 2.
He was shaking hands. I said, "What'd you think of Space Jam?" He said, "Oh, good movie."
Here's the pass that Luke makes down to Michael. Catch up quickly before you can do anything about it. So Alonzo Mourning is 1 out of 3 on free throws in this quarter. 13 points in the game.
Chipped a couple times, and Luke clears it out.
And Dennis is going to tip that back in the cup again.
Happened in the first half. Michael with Danilovic reaching in, goes baseline, gets by Danilovic, hangs, double pumps, couldn't get it, rebound tapped, and Morning kicks it out to Hardaway. They're 3-on-3. Hardaway over to Brown, right back, 4-3.
I didn't think he was ready to shoot that.
Scotty spins and got fouled on the bucket. Tim Hardaway raised his hand. Rashawn Leonard will check in.
Tim Hardaway is first. The team's third.
Kurt Thomas will check out.
Miami.
Pat Riley pleading his case to Dick Bavetta on the sidelines. There they are. Dick says they can foul him. 50-39 now. Bulls with the lead. It is taken to the 9:27 mark to get to that half-century point for the Bulls. Ronnie Harper with a tap, almost got it.
Good touch by Harp, reaching out, knocking the ball away. Danilovic set it in play here, right in front of us.
Looking to get it in bounds, finally throws it away.
And then Alonzo Mourning turns around and gives Danilovic. And you don't do that on the floor in this day and age, I don't think.
Not to your teammate.
Yeah.
It's a turnover situation. Bulls doing a great job handling the ball. MJ with Hardaway on him, fadeaway jumper. Luke inside, off the glass, puts it in. And the Heat wants a timeout. Timeout Miami, 8:58. Oh, they want a 20 now. 22nd timeout.
Timeout.
Danilovic gets it in. Shot clock at 13 now as they get started offensively. Leonard goes down low. Luke came over, almost picked up the foul. Mourning backs his way in, and illegal defense called against the Bulls.
Good strong defense by Luke over here. Down to 3 seconds. They call it illegal defense. And again, Danilovic puts it and bounce. No, they're going to bring PJ over here. Put it in. PJ Brown.
So they get a fresh shot clock. Leonard comes around the moving screen from Alonzo Mourning. Puts him lower the shoulder. There it is. There's the low shoulder. Lefty hook. And the rebound tapped out will be Bulls ball.
Michael came in to help that time. He made that big step in.
It has not at any point in time been pretty. But the Bulls are leading 53-39. Scotty, great move to go by Danilovic, couldn't get it. Leonard with a rebound. Pushes it up the floor, looks for the open man. Scotty on him. Hardaway. Baseline, Sasha Danilovic. Rodman. Scotty goes down to the corner, inside for Luke. Bounce pass, nice dish. Mourning right there for the block. Loose ball, Danilovic comes away with it. Hardaway's got P.J. Brown into the corner of Rashawn Leonard for 3. And that's off. Scotty wanted to drive, decided better of it. 7.5 remains in the third. 53-41 Bulls. Mike got bumped, fadeaway jumper. Nope. Luke with a rebound, kicks it back to him.
All right, Bulls get something to operate on here. When they usually get it back off a second try, they usually capitalize on it. Look at, Harper's way under there.
And Danilovic comes away with a loose ball. Down the floor, Mourning tried to get it, and Luke just reached in, took it away. I'm not sure if it's Luke or Ron Harper. They were both right there.
Yep.
Thought about the 3, didn't take it.
Thought he was going to free throw beg there a little bit from 3. Oh, Mike, look at this. Good hesitation. Ron found him going back door.
And we got a timeout. 6:47 left in the third. Bulls lead Miami 53-41.
They didn't get to him quick enough to foul him. Tonight, it's 10 out of 14. Got 2 more here.
John, is it good defense that leads to this slow down kind of game? A lot of free throws and all that.
Good defense, but I mean, they reach out and they bang in, they grab you and they bang in. The referees are calling what they see out there. It's just a mud struggle. They never give you a chance to get in time.
Mud struggle.
Yeah, you're in the mud.
Gary Grant goes on top for P.J. Brown. Gets it over to Danilovic, down low. Big fella Mourning. Michael came over double team. What a great help out that was. Michael wants to post up down low. Has it down there with Danilovic on him. MJ with the fake. Waits for everybody to go by. Got fouled and was a little concerned about the no call. Leonard. Inside, off the glass. Rebound, Tony.
Oh, Tony couldn't quite corral it, but he did.
Every once in a while, you need a handle on the ball. Harper with a high arc, and Dennis Rodman right there for the rebound. That's for Dennis, 15 rebounds.
I think they might be even late on the 16.
Okay.
Tony with a 3.
17. Oh, yeah, he wants to hear some applause. He wants to get the crowd going a little bit.
You know, not applause for him. He wants to get this team, get them going, get them on track here.
MJ spins, baseline, and it just will not stay in. Inside, nice pass. Danilovic stepped out of boundary trap. Isaac Austin checks in, as now Alonzo Mourning will get a seat.
So they come with another physical player. He led the NBA in preseason in field goal percentage. I mean, but he didn't take that shot he took in the first half. He stayed right there at just layups.
Keith Haskins will check in as well. Tony turns and looks with PJ. Now PJ Brown is thought to be one of the better defenders in the league at forward. Kerr gets it right back to Tony. Shot clock at 4. At 3. Hart's got to take the shot. Tony jump hook.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Coach with 14. Tony missed one shot, didn't he?
Austin backs in. Wants it back, gets it back with 7 on the shot clock. Austin, jump hook. Isaac Austin drops it in. 57-43, Bulls with the lead. Tony had it knocked away, and a foul will be called. P.J. Brown will pick up the personal.
The Heat personal foul, P.J. Brown on his 3rd.
Haskins comes in. Danilovic will lead.
Keith Haskins returns for Miami. Sasha Danilovic. Tony Kukoc to the line. 2 shots.
The waiter goes to the free throw line. Scotty will come in. Michael will get a break.
Take a look at this. Tony beating the clock here. A second. The horn goes off as you see it flip up in the air. Beautifully done. Pip back in the ball game. He's got 8 points.
You can tell Michael does not feel well. Sitting down at the end down there, he's just hanging his head. Grant backs in. Rashawn Leonard pops out. P.J. Brown trying to get post-up position. Scotty comes in to help out. Dennis Rodman came over as well. P.J. Brown threw it in. 59-45 now, Bulls with the lead. Rodman pops out high. Scotty right wing.
Off the screen, Rodman threw the pass. That's great. It's like a quarterback throwing to that wide receiver before he turns around. That's what he did. He threw that ball out to Scotty before he got to that spot. He caught it, went up in his motion, and made it.
B.J. Brown couldn't get it. Dennis tips the rebound to himself, gets it, throws it out. Scotty has to slow it down a little bit. Dennis will come into your picture here in just a second. There he is. Harp looks for the opening. Shot clock at 9. Bounces into the corner. Tony with the fake. Shot clock at 3. A 2 double pumps and hits again.
Is he on a roll here? 18 for Tony. Struggled a little bit off the bench in the last game the Bulls played here, but been perfect here. Right.
Austin backs in. Steve Kerr comes in, takes it away. Loose ball on the floor. Kerr dives, couldn't get it. Grant on the baseline with 9 on the shot clock. Lost it, and a foul called. Ronnie Harper will pick up the foul. And we got a timeout. 2:53 left in the third. The Bulls lead it 63-45. They had a fresh shot clock as Grant comes around the screen. On top for B.J. Brown. He's had a good ball game. Austin posting up, wanted it, has it down low, kicks it back into the corner for a 3. Nope, Tony right there. Kicks it out to Steve Kerr. Scotty running hard, wanted it. Steve, top of the circle. 3!
Fast break, how's that? Oh, Pip just missed the steal.
Grant moves down the floor. Leonard comes inside. Double pumps. Missed the dunk. And Hart right there. Kicks it out to Scotty. Kerr had it knocked away. And Gary Grant will pick up the foul. Pretty good flurry there. And Steve Kerr will go to the free throw line.
Coming down on a break. Pip breaks out quickly. They have to go back to stop him. Steve goes up for that little jumper. Boom.
Steve Kerr at the line, shooting the penalty.
Michael will check back in as Steve hits that one. MJ comes in. Ronnie Harper will lead.
Kerr struggled out of the gate. Shooting only 32% from the three-point range in there. Tonight he dropped in 2 for 2.
67-45. Bulls have outscored Miami 21-7 here in the third period.
7 points they've given up with almost 2 minutes to play. The defense has been really something.
Austin kicks it back to Grant. Comes out and sets the screen. Grant didn't need it. And puts up a long deuce. Gary Grant from the left side with the bucket. It's possible Miami could go into the fourth quarter without scoring 50 points. Inside, Steve Kerr. Top fadeaway. Couldn't get it. Austin right there for the rebound. Kicks it out to Grant. Looking for the open man. Austin wants it down low again. Dennis tapped it away. Austin bumps inside.
Oh, he's just charging people. Yeah, he's just jumping on people now.
Loose ball foul, Miami. Isaac Austin is first. Penalty.
So we'll go on down, see who goes to the free throw line. Is it Dennis? No? Louis, where are you? What do you got?
Guys, Miami's big problem tonight is scoring points. They just haven't been able to put the ball in the bucket. I think Riley has to be happy with their defensive effort. I know that one of the keys was he wants to stop 2 of the Bulls' big 3, Pippen, Jordan, and Kukoc. And they have shut down Pippen and Jordan. MJ and Pip have combined for just 9 of 30 shots from the field. But Tony's lit them up off the bench, and the rest of the Bulls have hit 14 of 28 shots tonight.
Dennis drops them both in, and that gets the crowd going.
69-47 now. Bulls with the lead. You know, we talked about defense in the pregame show and what the Bulls have done to opponents. This is a defensive show tonight by the Bulls, and Miami's the team that everybody's talking about defensively. Haskins lost it. Brown has it. Shot clock at 2. Scotty comes up, takes it away. Kerr down the floor, finds Tony. Scotty's running right down the middle. Got it inside.
What a sequence! Pass, a long stretch by Pip.
Under a minute left now in the third. Grant shot curls in. He's hit a couple in a row. 71-49. Bulls with the lead. Michael posts up, has it down low. Bulls maybe want 2 for 1. MJ inside. Nope. And P.J. Brown with a rebound. Haskins slows it down on top of Sean Leonard and Gary Grant, who's played well now in a couple stretches. Looks for the move. Comes inside. For P.J. Brown, who lays it in. Yeah, there was a chance they wouldn't score over 50. They have 51 points now.
Scored 13 in this quarter.
Tony, got to make the move. There you go. Aims and hits off the board. That's a tough shot.
Tony with 20 points.
1 second, and how about that? Miami does not even make an effort to do anything at the end of the third quarter. We played 3 periods here at the United Center. 73-51 Bulls. Michael's got 22 for the Bulls. Alonzo Mourning with 13 to lead Miami.
Riley comes back with his starting unit.
Thomas almost lost it. Mourning wants it down low. Bulls with 3 white shirts around him, and he still throws it in. 73-53 now. Bulls with the lead. Marley on him. Michael trying to go by. Stops. Fade. Baseline jumper and MJ.
I thought they were going to call a 5 pass. On the outside.
Michael up there denying the passing lanes. Inside. Alonzo Mourning had it knocked away out of bounds. It'll belong to Miami with 9 on the shot clock.
Boy, did he draw traffic, didn't he? Caught that ball, looked around. There was all kinds of white shirts around him.
Nice play. Danilovic goes off, fakes like he's going to go around the screen, pops right back down the middle and lays it in. MJ talking to Luke, saying you've got to be there when he comes down the middle like that.
That's a 3rd foul on Michael.
Danilovic converts on the 3-point play. 75-56 now. Bulls with the lead.
They've extended that defense. Look at them where they've pushed the Bulls now way up around the perimeter.
Tony with the fake goes down low. Luke turns and looks. Kicks it out. MJ fadeaway jumper. And again, John, he's going back, rolling back on defense when the ball is out of his hand. He knew, flat knew it was good. Hardaway with Michael on him and a foul inside. Steve Kerr. Steve says to Kenny Maurer, isn't that a foul when he throws an elbow at my head? Sasha Danilovic has it on the wing. Marley comes up high. Mourning wants it, has it. Hardaway comes in, bumps it. Luke with a block. Back to Hardaway. Inside. Alonzo Mourning can't get it. Rebound tapped, and Tony comes away with it. Kukoc. Behind the back dribble. Between him. Kicks it over. Luke. Baseline. Fadeaway goes in.
I'll tell you what, Tony did everything on that play. Got the rebound, went down, and set up his big man for a hoop.
79-56 now. Bulls with the lead. Hardaway wanted Danilovic to go to the other side, and a whistle away from the ball. Scotty will pick up the personal.
Personal foul. Scotty Pippen, his 3rd, the team's 3rd.
His 3rd and the 3rd team foul. And now as Miami's getting ready to throw it inbounds, Tony's got to get back and guard Kurt Thomas. Danilovic with the fake, comes around the screen, almost lost it, gets it to Marley. With the move inside, hands off Kurt Thomas. Luke right there just stands and gets the block, and then a foul will be called on Dan Marley.
Dan Marley struggling this whole way.
The team's first.
Marley just 1 of 5 as that's his 5th personal foul. He's got 3 rebounds. 2 rebounds, 3 assists, 4 fouls, and a turnover. Just 3 points for a guy that, John, 2 or 3 years ago was a great outside shooter and a scorer. MJ fadeaway jumper, and he was running back on defense again. It bounced around for a while. It kept everybody else's interest.
But, you know, he can't follow the shot. He's got to get back because he's the perimeter man. So he's got that tendency to sort of dance back. But it is amazing when he knocks the ball through the hole when he's running back.
Luke has stepped it up here in the 4th period. MJ wants Tony to go across and post up. Now they'll swing it.
Well, he's got Hardaway down low if they look right.
Ball tipped out of bounds. Steve Kerr touched it last. It'll belong to the Miami Heat. 81-56, Bulls with the lead. Morning, top of the circle, right side for Hardaway. Steve Kerr right there defensively. Marley for 3, way off, and Tony right there again. Lob for Scotty. Oh, my
Scotty, where were you?
Hardaway kicks it out. Danilovic a long deuce from the baseline, and Scotty right there gets it out to MJ. 4-3. Everything else.
Whoa! Steve Kerr tried for that midcourt strip, and there's a long 3. Pull it.
Morning, and Luke Longley got tangled up. Luke is really upset at something that Alonzo Mourning did and finished with the push. Now Dick Bavetta says basket's good. Basket's good.
Technical on Luke.
A loose ball foul and a technical on Luke.
Personal foul is on Luke Longley, his 5th.
So he's upset with something.
And a technical foul on Luke Longley.
All right, here's the play, and Mourning has got him. He's got him in a hug. He's just pulling him over. He won't let go, and then Luke just says, "Get out of here."
Hold on, the officials are still talking.
Hardaway made the 3, right?
So now what they're saying is the basket was good. There was a foul and a technical. They're still talking about what they're going to do.
Now, what do they call it? A technical and
Mourning will have 1 shot.
so they call a foul on Luke
And a
technical. So they come up here with what, a 3-4? This is a 5-point play. And there it is. That'll give you a little jump start.
81-61 now, Bulls with the lead. Steve Kerr. Over to Scotty. Luke goes away. Now gets it on the post up. Shot clock at 7 and 6. Longley through the lane. Jump hook too strong. And Thomas right there for the rebound. 81-61, Bulls with the lead. Hardaway for 3. Scotty had to throw that left-hander. Steve for 3. Rebound, Tony gets it and out of bounds. It'll belong to the Bulls. Steve Kerr frustrated at his inability to hit the shot, and Michael clapped at him and said, "It's all right, don't worry about it." Kerr gets it to Michael. Inside, great pass to Luke, and he got fouled. Longley gave MJ one a while back, and now Michael returns the favor.
Alonzo Mourning picks up number 2. There it is. Mike looks down a lane. Luke catches, goes up, and
Judd Bushler will check in. And we got 3 great college football games coming up on Sports Channel. First, Temple and Boston College matchup and a Big East tilt. Then the Fighting Illini visit the Metrodome at 6. Finally, nationally ranked BYU visits Hawaii. College football on Sports Channel, what fans want.
Luke misses 2. He came in here shooting it and only missing 2 of his first 20.
Hardaway, top of the circle, picks up his dribble. Sasha Danilovic with the fadeaway jumper. That's short. Mourning makes
That
his move
should go
inside.
Mourning the other way, yeah. And he just peeled Luke out of there that time.
Loose ball foul, Miami. Alonzo Mourning is 3rd. The team's 4th.
Crowd approves with the call. Tony way out on the floor with Thomas on him. Tony goes by Thomas, hangs, and the pass deflected. Should be Bulls ball. And we got a timeout. 6:45 left. Bulls lead at 81-61.
Take a look. Here he comes up on Danilovic. He takes the shot, and he is back pedaling. It's not going in, but he's getting back. There it goes in. He said, I thought it was going in, but he wasn't sure. But he's back first defensively.
Jason Caffey will check in for the Bulls. It's Caffey, Kerr, Bushler, Kukoc, and Pippen.
Delay a game warning, Chicago Bulls. How did we get that? The game hasn't started.
John, I couldn't answer that. Scotty gets it into Jason Caffey as Mourning comes way out on him. Tony, turnaround, tough fadeaway jumper with 2 on the shot clock.
Tony has had that radar all night. Beautifully done.
22 for the waiter now.
Phil's favorite Martian.
That's right.
He's playing like he's in outer space. Oh, let's go the other way. Alonzo's picked up 4. Listen to this again. They announce it.
Ball Miami. Alonzo Mourning is 4th. Team's 5th.
Bushy on top for Steve Kerr, right side Scotty. Tony drives in, and Kurt Thomas picked up the foul. Tony will shoot. That's their 5th.
His 5th penalty.
How many fouls have
Kurt
been
Thomas,
called?
yeah, Kurt Thomas has not done very well tonight. He split free throws in the first quarter. Dan Marley hit a long 3 to open it up, and they have not done much at all.
48 personal fouls in the game. Superman get a little ice. Got the towel action working.
Tony having fun.
85-61, Bulls with the lead. Mourning backs in. Baseline jumper. Alonzo Mourning puts it in. Yes. 6 for 15 from the field, and Caffey and Mourning just pushed Jason Caffey out of the way.
Mourning's 5th.
Miami personal foul. Alonzo Mourning is 5th.
They wouldn't like it if he fouled out.
Jason Caffey at the line shoots the penalty.
Crowd wouldn't like it if he fouled out, would they?
Somebody's got to get with Jason and work with these free throws. He comes to a set, and it looks like his legs are all tightened up.
86-63 now. Bulls with the lead is Hardaway. Steve Kerr knocked it away. Hardaway gets it right back. Mourning. Will back in. Gets it back. Yeah, I didn't think twice in a row that it happened. Mourning puts it in. And Randy Brown gets set to check in. Coming up on 5:20 remaining. Steve Kerr inside, was looking into the corner, and on the pass.
Offensive foul on Steve.
Here comes Randy Brown. Scottie Pippen will sit down. Isaac Austin comes in. Alonzo Mourning will leave.
Penalty. Offensive foul, Steve Kerr.
20 points, 6 rebounds.
Randy Brown in the lineup for the Bulls.
Phil Jackson up, fouling the sidelines. Talking to Kenny Mauer. Danilovic pass deflected by Bushler. Steve Kerr comes up with it. Down the floor. Bushy inside Jason Campy. And a blocking foul call.
Dan Marley is gone if that's him. You gonna hear hit the road, Jack?
Miami, the personal foul.
No, sorry.
Isaac Austin, his second.
Isaac Austin. Okay, here he comes in for the shot.
Well, Isaac Austin, John, was
He
nowhere
wasn't even
near
near that. What was that about?
Isaac Austin was out near the free throw line. Lou Canellis, what's shaking, buddy?
30th personal foul on Miami tonight. Really nothing different for this Heat team. A year ago, they led the league in personal fouls, over 26 a game. But I pose this question to you guys. Maybe even a little more tonight. A team that's tired coming off a big game last night at home against Charlotte. Maybe they're doing a lot of clutching and grabbing because they can't get back on defense. What do you think?
Well, Lou, I agree with you. That's a good reason, but they do it all the time. They clutch and grab. Whether they've got 3 days off or they play back-to-back.
And I think, John, it also shows that they just don't have much of a bench. Here's your song. Here you go.
Offensive foul that time on Kurt Thomas. And he'll walk slowly down. Look at this. Mark Strickland get his first playing time here.
Strickland out of Temple. Bushler goes on top. Randy Brown. Tony goes into the corner inside Jason Caffey, and he got fouled by Gary Grant. Caffey will go to the line. Crowd is cheering here and making a lot of noise, John, because they are doing the wave.
No, don't embarrass me in Chicago.
I'm sorry. I know it. I know exactly what you mean.
But you know what? You're up by 23. You paid a lot of money to go ahead. Have some fun.
Bulls 27 of 35. Miami 14 of 24 from the free throw line.
Now Jason getting some good action up there.
You know what that adds up to? 60, count them, 60 free throws. That's a ton. Austin comes out high to set the screen. Grant gives it right back to him. Makes the move in the lane, puts it in. I think another part of the Miami problem, John, is that their bench just is not that strong. They don't have a lot of depth, and
that's the problem. Too many of the teams around the league outside the Bulls, their benches made of mahogany. You pay all that money for players to get your top players, and then you fill it up with guys that can't really give you the minutes.
Danilovic almost threw it away as Austin backs in. Leonard gives it back. Shot clock at 7, at 6, at 5. Steve Kerr with the steal. Randy Brown running down the floor. Couldn't get it. Kukoc. Up and in. 26 for the waiter.
Travel. Whoa! Thundering herd coming down there.
Bill Winnington will check in. There's the waiter. He's played well.
Tony will probably leave here.
92-67 Bulls with the lead. Kukoc gives it back. Randy Brown for the soft jumper. Randy Brown, I think, is going to be a factor before this season is over. Austin with it down low. Turns and looks. Bounces inside. Grant couldn't get it. Bushler with a rebound. 3 minutes remain. Brown gives it back. Steve Kerr for 3.
Kerr, 3 threes tonight.
Good chance for these guys, John, to be able to get some time on the floor. Danilovic baseline jumper over the top. That'll be Bulls ball. And we got a timeout. 2:32 remains, and the Bulls lead Miami 97-67 here on Sports Channel. Bushler goes on top. Bill Wennington bounces to Randy Brown, and that one went off his leg. Grant goes on top. Bashan Leonard. Danilovic baseline.
This could be the Bulls' low this year of turnovers, only 7.
Austin with the slam inside. And now Miami comes out with some full court pressure. Hold on.
2 minutes. Make it 2 minutes.
Instead of a minute 57, you want 3 more seconds on there? Okay, you got it. Steve Kerr brings it across the timeline. Up high, Bill Wennington. Bushy comes off the screen, finds Randy Brown down low. Jason Caffey with the turnaround jumper.
Jason with 7. Nice job here in this quarter.
99-69. Grant, baseline fadeaway jumper. White shirts are going out of bounds. Randy Brown hollering
the basket, yeah.
Hollering at Kenny Maurer. Caffey in the lane with the line.
Looking good. Somebody say looking good.
You bet. Leonard for a high arcing 3, and Jason Caffey right there again. Into the corner, Randy Brown faked the shot. Minute left. Bulls lead at 101-71. Randy Brown fadeaway jumper off to the right.
Oh, just mistimed it. Boy, Jace wanted to hammer that baby down.
Grant goes inside for Strickland, who missed it badly. Isaac Austin kicks it on top. Grant blocked by Randy Brown, and Caffey gets it out. Randy Brown inside, lays it in. Tell you what, this second unit has played very, very well.
Absolutely. I'll tell you what, if Jason Caffey can give him the help like he's done here tonight, what a big, big advancement.
Bashan Leonard. Isaac Austin wants it, has it. Shot clock at 6. Austin
trying to go somewhere.
Shot clock at 2, at 1.
No, kid.
And Jason Caffey there again.
Nobody wants to stop.
Jason says, I'll bring it across the timeline. Whatever we need, guys. Just let me know. Randy Brown from 15, front of the rim. Strickland with 3 seconds, 2 seconds, 1 second, launches a 3. It goes off the clock. Our Chicago Bulls Budweiser player of the game, Tony Kukoc, 11 of 14 from the field. 26 points for Tony Kukoc. And he is our Chicago Bulls